Okay, I decided to make another video, but it's small. I swear to God, I'm going to stay 17 minutes. But it's something that I noticed because I intervene at mostly at L'Orient Le Jour since my, like I said, I don't have an Arabic keyboard and my Arabic is not good. So I always go to OLG, sometimes the Daily Star. But most of all, I'm always been an OLG fan since I was a kid. And I like most of the journalists there, so I put my 2 cents in it. And of course, being uh, being a bit more aggressive, people sometimes don't like my comments, but that's okay. So I discovered that Hezbollah has about 4 steps of responding to your arguments. So you put an argument that is plausible and it has a good idea, okay? And I'm pointing to the Hezbollah followers and the Amal followers. And I'm not attacking a sectorial or whatever. I'm really talking about the Hezbollah followers and the Amal followers. The first thing they tell you, and you put a good argument, whatever it is, but it's a good argument. They tell you, you are a spy. You're a collaborator of Israel. Then they tell you, you're a collaborator of America and the Union of Europe. You're a Amil. Second and third comment. You have been paid by Israel. Fourth comment. You have been paid by Israel and all these countries that are, all these bad countries that put only mayhem and sorrow and garbage and United States, whatever. Then you tell them that, like Iran is not necessarily a good country either. And the fifth and the most important comment that they have, insults. Or they give you le droit d'honneur, as we say, the middle finger emojis. That's adamant. Another thing they tell you, sit down, you dog, eat shit. And they write it. They write it. I'm going to F your mother, I'm going to F your father, I'm going to F this, I'm going to F that. As soon as they go out of arguments, and you put real arguments, good arguments, you shut them up. And every time I did that, they stop arguing. Amazing. We must be doing something right. We must be saying something right. I have one or two that are more resistant, that still go on and on because they don't see more. So I have a better argument, a sixth one that I forgot to say. We are the resistance. Okay, fine. Go ahead. You still have 2 kilometers to shut our planes, shut our farms. Go ahead. Don't worry. It will come. When? I mean, we did it in 2006. You attacked and you got hell. What about now? And the insult starts again. And we start the same pattern. So this is how to debust the Hezbollah on social media and the Amal, or sometimes the CPL too, because they always said that we are attacking the president himself. We're attacking the president because he is a representative of the institution. So this is my 2 cents for today. So be careful. As soon as you see those words, you know you're talking to an Amal or a Hezbollah because they don't have any other arguments. And I think that the Hezbollah, how to say, managers or leaders should send them emails to change a little bit their tune. It's getting a little bit, Kampman, we've heard it before, give us something new, instead of saying always that everybody that speak, we're attacking, c'est un complot américain, un complot israélien, it's a plot, it's this, it's not a plot, it's people on the streets. I'm not telling you that it couldn't be that some people are getting managed and paid. It could be possible. I don't know, but I'm telling you, in general, they are not. Because if they were, man, I would be rich right now. Oh, fucking rich. But I'm not. So be careful, okay? I mean, not be careful. I mean, these are the hints. So I find it really hilarious that they all have the same pattern. It's not one or two. All of them have the same pattern. And I have 2 or 3 guys that I completely, I'm going to be honest, hate on social media. I don't know them personally, and I said hate on social media. And they have the right to their opinion, but they can't argument. I have other people from the CPL that I argument with, and they do argument and give you a point of view, and I respect that point of view because they do it in a nice way. I do not agree, but they do it in a nice way. When you take those 2 parties, it's incredible. Automatically, they start calling you names. As soon as they have out of arguments, other people from CPL, they tell you, oh, okay, you have the right to your opinion, but let's agree to not disagree. And I accept that kind of argument. So be careful, ladies and gentlemen. There are really sometimes people that really don't know what they're saying. God bless.